Captain Kevin here. We're currently picking up a load in San Simon, Arizona, local time 8:02 a.m. Temperature now is 82 degrees. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I think I gotta go this way to get out. Yeah, I think this is how I got in. Long day. Yeah, this is how I got in. So, what we're gonna do now... Yeah, this is how we got in. Okay. Makes sense. So, what we're gonna do now is try to not drive like an idiot, for one. Go on the left, go on the right. There's a truck stop, so we're gonna actually stop here and get fuel first. Parking brake is set, engine shut down. Yeah, I know I only got like 5 gallons of fuel for like $9. I mean, it doesn't make sense now, but it'll make more sense when I go into detail. So this was actually interesting the way this happened. See, back to what I was saying before, at this point we've already gone through every single city in Arizona, so Arizona's done, we're good. We don't have to worry about Arizona anymore. Apparently, we had a city in California that didn't used to be there that is now there, and so we have one city that has not been discovered in California. So I was gonna go ahead and do that. Now, how in Blue Blaze was I gonna do that though? Well, I checked the freight market, and there wasn't really anything. We're talking about the city of Ukiah, California. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. I didn't see anything from San Simon going all the way up to Ukiah, so I did see Phoenix to Ukiah. So then the original intent was to grab a load from here to go to Phoenix, and then grab a load from Phoenix and go up to Ukiah. So the place where I was supposed to pick up, which was at the place we were just before, the problem is that was considered an important load. Meaning it had to get there somewhat quick. Now, unfortunately, someone beat me to the punch, so I ended up grabbing that load instead. So then this is not going to be pretty. Kids, don't try this at home. I'm speeding. I'm totally speeding. missed that load, that was gonna get us to Phoenix. That was gonna get us set up to Ukiah. Cause I checked the list when I got there, and there were only 2 loads, none of which went to Phoenix. I did, however, see that one of the 2 loads was actually going up to Eureka. Now, if you guys remember, I had that skill point I hadn't used well. Once I delivered that last load, I actually Google Map distances, wound up using it on the long haul skill, because it turns out that because at rank 3 you only have 1,000 miles to work with, and it turns out that from San Simon up towards Ukiah in that direction was more than that. I Google mapped it. So it was like 1,094 miles. So I ended up using the skill point towards that. So that's how I was able to pick up that load going to Eureka. So this actually worked out in my favor, because I actually have it set up so the intent is to take Interstate 10, which is what we're on now. Assuming I don't break anything. Process. Oh, there's a plane. We must be near Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. But so we're on Interstate 10. We're going to be taking that towards Los Angeles. We're going to get up on Interstate 5, and then we're going to actually get off, take US 101, pass through Ukiah to get up to Eureka. So the total distance is 1,192 miles. I don't know why I'm only doing 60. I'm an idiot. So we're looking at an 1,192. It's kind of ironic that checking the map it was actually shorter, because the map originally was going to have us, or at least Sam was originally going to have us stay on Interstate 5 and go, I forget, I don't know what road, but that would have been 1,202 miles. Ironically, US 101 made it a little shorter. I mean, it's probably faster to go the other way, because US 101 probably got twists and turns and whatnot. But in any event, we're gonna knock out Ukiah, and then we'll have discovered basically every city that we can at this point. So 1,192 miles, if we assume an average speed of 60 miles an hour, that's going to be about 20 hours driving time, not accounting for any breaks. Keyword is driving time. Of course, if we're doing 75, which actually that calculation wouldn't even work, because in the state of California you can only do 55. Damn it. Do 75 here, so that kind of makes up for it, I think. Well, I gotta get over anyways. FedEx run across the entire length of Interstate 10 that we can possibly run at this stage. So yeah, so that does a couple of things for us here, and we get paid a good chunk of money to do this run because it's a fairly long run. I don't remember if this is high value cargo or fragile cargo. Actually, you know what? I think it's just standard cargo. But nonetheless, we get mileage. And we knock out some of these places, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Now, if we get any more skill points, I'm probably not gonna, well, not if I get any skill points, when I do, I may probably hold off on doing the long hauls, only because we only have 3 states to work with. We're passing through Ehrenberg now. I don't know how long I'll be in Arizona for, really. Pass through Yuma. Kind of want to get back in the right lane, kind of feel like I'm pausing these people. Yep, I'm pausing these people. Oh, fuck you. Oh, it's a 55. Speed dropped down to 55 and I didn't see it. So I was say, how do you get me doing 3 over? Now he's got me doing 23 over. That would make a lot of sense. Shit. Right, well, I'm running from the cops. Well, you already fined me, so it doesn't matter. Actually, you know what? I might be already in California. Shit. I think we were still in Arizona. Oh no, you shit. Wow. No, I think we're in California. I must have missed it. I was debating on scaling the load, but I think I'm not going to. So that kind of explains why I loaded up on fuel, even if it was just 5 gallons. I kind of want to see how far I can get with this. See if I can do it without refueling. But I probably can't. But yes, you know, we're limited at 55 miles an hour, so see, we started the trip at 8:02. So that was 6.5 hours ago. No, almost 7 hours by now. It's 14:48, so I'm really tacking on the miles now. slowing down. Why are there intersections on Interstate 10? Why is there a tree like that close to the road? California. So I struggle to figure out how I missed that. Oh, bloody hell. Well, why'd you just switch lanes? Oh, because you're going to be turning left. We're still on Interstate 10. I'm just saying. Getting near Interstate 15. We're just going to go to Barstow, so we're actually getting near the end of Interstate 10. Kids, don't try this at home. So we're in Los Angeles now. We're gonna go here for a little bit, and then we're going to get on Interstate 5. I would have thought Interstate 10 and Interstate 5 would intersect, but they don't. I know Interstate 90 and Interstate 5 intersect, but then if you go further west on Interstate 90, past Interstate 5, it dumps you right into downtown Seattle. I found this out the hard way. And it was an easy turnaround, but still. Alright, well, I don't know why I'm only doing like 20. But there's Interstate 5, so... Traffic looks clear. another speeding ticket. One's already bad enough. I would expect these mountains to be in Los Angeles of all places. Right. Turn my headlights on, or have to go under a tunnel. Or in a tunnel. Grammar failure. These lights are more so. Okay, so we've basically burned off almost half our fuel by now. We've been driving for almost 10 hours. So oh wait, Alan Blue Blaze, am I still driving? Paper logs? As long as I don't get inspected, I should be fine, right? I'm only turning the lights on because I can't even see the gauges. Even though in theory they should be backlit. Jenna's really wrecked miles now. Oh look, a crop duster. Oh, way station, please be closed, please be closed, please be closed. It's closed, good. Like way stations. I thought that was a crop duster, but I can't figure out what he's trying to do. Out of my way, out of my way. I'm going faster than everybody else. Chili trailer. Oh. Wait. That's not my exit. Never mind. I got confused for a second. See, the colors on Sam's screen are just too closely, like, I get confused. So, well, there's a sunset going north. That's CHP. Better watch out, they probably still hate me after what happened the last time. Last time we was here, and well, Alright, so, now that we're on smooth surface, more or less a straight highway with relatively few turns for now. Kind of an overview as to what goes on here. Normally the best way to try to make as much money as you can with this is you gotta check your, you get different rates for how much money you're gonna make, and there's a bunch of different numbers. The best way to make the most money is to check how much money you're making per distance that you're traveling. So some of these loads you might be making 19 per mile, some of them like 20 something per mile, and some of the shorter runs can actually give you more money because of the distance per mile. I mean, ultimately it just comes down with what it is you're trying to do. If you want to try to make the most money, then it's better to go distance per mile. Of course, that said, then, you know, the less bobtailing around you have to do, the better, but, you know, it's not always practical to say. Sometimes you might be somewhere where you can't find a load. It's going to give you decent pay. Now, if you're trying to do what I'm trying to do, trying to get through all these cities, then, you know, that's a little different. Because that freight market, you can pretty much organize, and even the quick jobs, you can pretty much organize that by origin, destination, customer, distance traveled, how much you're going to make, how much you're going to make per mile. Because just because something shows a higher value as far as how much you're going to get paid doesn't necessarily mean it's the best value based off of the distance per mile. So, because when you're owner-operator, you have to consider, you know, your cost as well. Stockton. Yeah, we got an exit here. We've been driving for 14 hours straight now. I'm only going this way to get that one city out of the way. Otherwise it'd be much quicker to just stay on Interstate 5 and... Yeah, give me space here, I gotta go. So we're gonna be taking this road, going up US 101. I think there might be a stretch of highway I had not discovered on US 101 anyhow, so... That'll help me with that too. There's a recruitment agency if I wanted to hire somebody. I already have 2 drivers hired. I had enough money to buy 2 trucks. So, I mean, last I checked, they were doing a fairly decent job. Well, one of them was. The other's not making nearly as much, but then again, she just started, so... First one I hired a while back, she's doing fine. The second one I hired, she's getting there. So. I think this is US 101. I got my high beams on because I can't see the nuggets. You stop speaking the bridge attack before y'all kill me. Ooh, that could have ended not good. CHP officer too. If I hit another one, I'd be banned from the state of California. Just a slight possibility. I only blew through the toll booth at like 55 miles an hour. That's totally fine, right? I had S-Pass, so I don't know what bridge I'm on, but oh, I'm moving a little fast. I will settle for 57 miles an hour. Oh, we're on Interstate 580. Why do you think we were on Interstate 101 or US 101? You know, just ignore me. I don't know what's going on anymore. Driving roughly at this point. You didn't hear me just say that. Oh, we are on US 101. I think we were on Interstate 580. I don't know what's going on anymore. But yeah, basically, I have a garage. Can't really hire anyone though, because my garage is only big enough for 3 trucks. So it's myself and the other 2 drivers. Well, let's hop over into Ukiah real fast. Alright, I don't need to divert. Okay, that was my favorite. I would like to expand my garage. Right now, I can only hold 3 trucks. If I expand it, I can get another 2. The problem is, I might have the money to expand my garage. I don't have the money to get another truck. So, and I don't want to take out a loan either. In theory, I could if I really wanted to, but I don't see an urgency to do that. So I'm not going to. Because expanding the garage could cost like $100,000. Now I have 200 and some odd thousand dollars. 220 I think when I checked. But a new truck is going to cost me another $150. And you also have to factor in, you know, fuel costs, maintenance costs for all these trucks. So ideally, I would rather have at least $350,000 in the bank before I go ahead and do this, or at least 300,000. 350 is just me being cautious, but if I have at least 300,000, that's good enough too. So. By the way, if anyone's on YouTube and follows Jay Cannell, he's actually tried driving in this. He drives a tractor trailer in real life too, so it's kind of interesting to see how he handles it now. He only uses a keyboard. I'm using my flight controller, which makes it a little bit better, but still not the best solution, because the control wheel of a car or a truck, you can turn it more than 360 degrees in either direction. With a plane, the control wheel can only turn about close to 90 degrees, if not exactly 90 degrees in either direction. So that to be said that the best way to drive in this is with a wheel, which I don't have. So I mean, this is probably the best I can do. That's why I'm having a hard time staying in the lane. Because even the slightest movement of the flight controller and I'm really going, and yeah, that could have not ended good. It could be close to running out of fuel. Still got like a quarter of a tank, and I should not be driving like an idiot. I passing everybody? I mean, I'm only doing like 57. Alright, so we've been driving for 20 hours straight now. Not stopping. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see how Jay Cannell tries to do this. I mean, I guess anybody who drives a tractor trailer for a living, myself included. Like, you drive a tractor trailer in real life and you're good at it, and then once you jump into here, like you're a rookie all over again. Alright, I'm like speeding. Actually good on fuel, I'm surprised. I didn't think I could get as far as I did on one tank, but... Speed limit's 55 here. So... Turn and burn. Alright. The wine place. Oh, another one of these. Well, I struggled with this the last time, so I don't really feel like there's any hope this time. Can I do it? Probably not. told you I couldn't do it. Wow. I fail at life. Alright. Close enough. Alright, let's drop this and see what we've got. So almost 22 hours of driving. 1,207 miles. So we made $33,545, used 170 gallons of fuel, and gained that much experience. So that pretty much does it for this long trip.